You're listening to this album right now, aren't you? You think you're tough shit, don't you? You think just because you got all the diamonds in your wrist and you got all them chains around your neck, you listen to that hibbity-bibbity hop bullshit that you think you're good shit, don't you? You ain't shit, you dumb son bitch. You better go call Jiminy Cricket and wish your ass upon a star, because that's the only damn way that you're going to be about as real as AMG and especially TDUBBO. And that's the bottom line.
Set the booth on fire, let it burn, nigga, line niggas on my time now, wait your turn. I done forgot more than you ever learned. What you don't know will make your home a permanent urn. In the form, feeling like a new spaceship. Snakes trying to double cross on some do say shit. Man, we just ball on them. Slid the through, we gon' crawl on them. Slide, shake the block, knocking pictures off the wall on them. Yeah, cats acting like wolves. I got 100 on me now, but it's cracking like guns. Nah, I ain't biting my tongue. We're standing on their neck like a new night's run. Shout at my brother, but they mix. Got the 48 and Drake, show you how to make it hit. I beat the odds and I gotta take my risk. All that money can't take away the fact that you a bitch. Talking about money and it don't make sense. Cause I'm a northside nigga, I don't take no shit. If I'm down up in this water, either sink or swim. Sometimes I wish I never fuck, but I can't pretend. That's on the game. When I'm looking through my section, cause my city full of crowd and shit. What I would do is win like Cali. I got cats on my hands like an apple. Yeah, if you want what you eat, then I'm a rapper. Yeah, I am killing niggas daily like police. Put your hands up. Max water hands up. Strappers are black on the hands up. Scratch on my mind like dancer. They don't get down like Tron. A new truck talk to me like after the crime. My nigga ain't about the money and it don't make sense. Cause I'm a northside nigga, I don't take no shit. If you down up in this water, either take the swim. Sometimes I wish I gave a fuck, but I can't pretend. That's on the game. That's on the game.
And I won't go back, cause why I do it for my city.
Damn, mix. That's the remix? Remix. Yes. Let's drop it.
And I won't go run it. I sing it for my city. I'll do it for my city. Amen. Amen. I do it for my city, man. He know it, she know it. They all motherfucking know it. You heard me? I hold it down for the motherfucking arts each and every day. But I swear to God, I hold it down for Smoking Talk on motherfucking Mondays and Wednesdays. You hear me? I'm your host, Old Vanguard. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. God damn, I represent for the north side, the south side, the east side, the west side, 636 St. Charles, all around this bitch. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it real. I represent for the whole motherfucking underground all across the great United States of ours. You hear me? Like if you in the underground, you ain't been heard, or we fucking with you good. That's how we feel like in St. Louis, they ain't heard us, goddamn, hear me? So shout out to everybody who been tuning in to Smoking Talk. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit because you know what? I love my show, man. I love what I do, man. I love what we build Smoking Talk on. We build Smoking Talk to give artists their flowers and they props. Some artists been doing it longer than others, so they deserve flowers. Some artists been doing it right now, so they deserve their props because of the future of this shit. And we fuck with them like that. You heard me? So shout out to all the artists that I fuck with that been on the show, man. Smoking Talk. I feel like I learned that me telling the next man or next woman that he or she is dope don't take nothing away from me as being a man or as an artist. And that's my job to do so. So I step back from the scene so I can make sure that each and every artist from St. Louis know that they're fucking dope. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. So shout out to Smoking Talk. That's what this platform about. I don't want to miss a soul, man. When I tell you I want small business owners, rap, country, I don't give a fuck what you do as long as you represent this arts. I'm fucking with you. I swear to God, standing on it. Today on Smoking Talk, we got a special guest, and I know y'all gonna say he always guests is special. You goddamn right they special. Cause when they get about this seat, they show you how unique and special they are and where they come from. Today we got TDUBBO. Welcome to the Motor Company Chat. Hey man, let me before I get to this interview, I'm gonna start out by saying he is one of the reasons that sparked the thought in my head for Smoking Talk. Because he's one of the artists that put so much motherfucking work in. When I say work, I mean motherfucking work. When I say, y'all want to talk about going in the motherfucking trap, y'all want to talk about hanging out in the trap with guns and all this shit, this motherfucker been to the jungle, motherfucker. Have you ever been to a real jungle? This motherfucker went to a jungle. I'm talking about the motherfucker Amazon jungle. I ain't talking about like a down the street in the hood. No, his brother went to a motherfucking jungle, man. I swear to God, promoting this real shit that he do. He'd have been on Swear the motherfucking morning. You understand what I'm saying? Like real shit. Now, this is the one, that's why I'm telling you, like he sparked that thought in my head to like, hey man, our artists are so motherfucking great, man. But I know for sure we have been looked over. I know for sure. And we don't have a big ass Universal building. We don't have a bad boy. We don't have none of that shit we walk up to and drop our demos in. So we've been looked over and I know that. So as time went past, I took it on my job. I said, man, we got to show these people how great our artists are. And I want to tell these artists myself personally, TDUBBO, you a dope ass motherfucking artist, boy. On everything you fucking the game up. You always have. You ain't never bought no bullshit to the game. Album covers dope. Your artwork dope. Your motherfucking pictures dope. You don't jump on anything with anybody. You know what I mean? Because you take your artistry real serious, bro. And I got to tell you, from man to man, bro, that's how you make St. Louis look good.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we proud of that shit. Yeah, we proud of that shit. When I put that motherfucker flyer up there, man, this ain't no motherfucking cow. People hit up like, damn right, TDUBBO coming on Smoking Talk, that's what the fuck up. Back to back, everybody here talking about saying good shit about your brotherhood. Shit, happy to see you come out here and do this motherfucking show, like real shit.
Look, I'm humbled to be here, you know what I'm saying? Thought about it in their life, because that's the exact reason why I do.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And you doing you a good cause. Plus, he an actor, but can't leave that out because he fuck with the people. You know what I mean? Like, I got all love for you, brother. I'm a male of the city, bro. And I watch the boy. And I don't be in people's personal life business, but the industry part of it, I watch that shit, bro. And y'all put that shit up there and I look at the boy, bro. Your boy is clean, bro. Your boy is 100, bro. You ain't missing no 3-pointers or none of that shit. Like, straight up, you ain't missing none of that shit, and the people fucking with you like that. And I appreciate what you do for this arts, man. And my job is to let the people know who you are and tell you that I appreciate you doing what you do on everything I love.
Likewise, big up.
Yeah. Before we get into the show, I always start my show out with asking each and every artist where they get their name from, because we name ourselves after something we believe in, something we've been through, something we died for, something we standing on.
Sure.
Where you get your name to, TDUBBO? How it come about, brother?
It's a long but short story at the same time.
Oh, you got an hour?
Yeah, so simplify as much as possible. So people know me, like, mother named me Antoine. So got 3 cousins and all this shit. They used to call me Lil Twan.
Gotcha.
And over the course of growing up as a young black male in these environments of St. Louis that we all have been exposed to and used to, you know, I got introduced to a certain level of capitalism. And one of the big homies started calling me TDUBBO, you know, for particular reasons.
Right.
And that stuck for a while. And then over time, it just shortened to TDUB, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, not to be facetious or too vulgar with it, one day, you know what I'm saying, we doing what young men do.
Yeah.
Trapped out, running crazy and all this other shit. And, you know, I'm having an interaction with a young lady and she just like TDUBBO. And it just stuck. Yeah. That's what it's short to. That's what we ran with.
Oh, me. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I love hearing the stories behind our names, man, because our names really mean something, man. Your name carry along where you started all the way from your mother down into the woman, goddammit, that just made it called the O out. You hear me?
Yeah.
And I'm fucking with that, brother. Shout out to that, man. Once again, I'm gonna keep saying throughout this interview, man, I appreciate everything you done for the underground in St. Louis, bro. You make us look real good. Like when I go out of town and shit, I go out of town a lot, and people ask me, well, y'all hard did. Who the fuck I look up there with Wayne with you? Oh man, that shit, Dub, man, Dub, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give you a name. See, like, I want you to see this big shit we doing.
For sure.
And I want to say, damn, like, why the fuck y'all ain't on? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what they be saying. Because I'm in California, I show them the show I do, the Buzz Show. They're like, damn, bro, we need your help, bro.
In Cali. Listen. But look, that lets you know you create a diamond out of coal. You know what I'm saying? And this everything that St. Louis, that we can hold this with honor. We can wear this shit on our shoulders. So we was talking about this off camera. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no disrespect to no other cities, but St. Louis is a bit different. I know every nigga from every city, every hood say that city is different.
Mm-hmm.
But the reality is our shit is a little bit more different, no matter how different yours is.
Right.
So in regards to our artists, we got to be industry ready already to even get accepted on the underground. Nigga ain't even gonna give you no respect or look or show or none of that until you respect it on the underground. That mean, nigga, when people was pressing CDs, it got to a certain point, nigga, you couldn't walk up to people with a Sharpie CD. Yeah, you had to go get your shit pressed up. You got to get CD, baby. You holler at one of these local distributors. Shout out to Monto Ruck. This mother used to get my shit together. So I don't know right, man. If we had that shit got to be mixed and mastered already. Yeah, videos got to be industry quality. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple meetings I had out west, they asked me who shoot my shit because he shoot with the same camera that they people got to rent, and he worked for late. And you know what I'm saying? So we take that in pride, and this shit is like the gridiron, the fucking crucible. You know, the fact that they even asking, that just says that, nigga, you put some thought and created something of quality because of what you experienced with, and you made something that's already top level industry quality. Right. And they can see that.
Yeah, and then what you just did, yeah, real shit. But what you just made me realize, like, the real shit, like, we are pushed to that perfection, to that point, to perfect something. Yep. Because we thinking, like, all right, we got this hit song, they ain't do it. You know what I mean? So everything ain't doing it because we ain't got a big industry here. So we perfect this shit to a T.
The video
industry ready.
The song got to be 100.
Yeah.
Album cover for it got to be 100. The photo shoot to promote the album cover got to be 100. The shows got to be on point. Like, you have to have the video, you know what I'm saying? Everything that artist development used to do with major labels that they don't do no more, we have to do that independently in the hood with nobody before a motherfucker in the hood we even give our shit support.
Oh, me. But I'm gonna tell you something, it made me think about the question I always ask people, man. Because the streets, I'm gonna say how powerful that we are as the streets, and I ain't talking about no drugs, I ain't talking about this people.
Yeah.
What year did you find about Krispy Kreme donuts?
What year? Damn. Fuck. So synopsis. So my grandmother moved to the county. I lived in the city my whole life. So going to her house was like a getaway from our neighborhood. Mm-hmm. And when I used to spend the weekends over there, my auntie, she used to drive up West Florissant 270 to go to Krispy Kreme's, and she had the shit mapped out. Like, she knew when the fresh hot donut sign came. And that's where we would go. Yeah. So a lot of times she'd pick us up from motherfucking Saints or the Palace of Limelight or some shit, and we'd go get donuts. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So the real year I probably really found out, I probably was 12 or 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Early end of closing the end of the first decade of the 2000s. I can't remember the exact year, but it's around that time.
Well, I'm about to say this. Krispy Kreme came out in 1927. Hey. You understand? I'm saying how powerful the streets is. The people. It wasn't until everybody said the same thing I asked on the show. The same question. 99, 2000. For sure. Bro. Until we ate that donut was been sitting there since 1927. So what's right?
Crazy.
Until the streets approved.
Crazy.
If I was what you just said about the fruit, that's true. Take it to the chicken sandwich with Popeye.
Yeah.
That motherfucker had been out 3 months. Then 2 months before that all that shit went on.
Shit circulated, yeah.
Once we ate it, it went up. Yeah. Show you what St. Louis, how we are. The people, how we are. When the streets approve something, you're good.
Yeah.
Taking it back to what you're saying. We have to do this shit here. And we overly working ourselves to the point that we made a lot of people just lay down. They just stop. They like, damn, man, we need to try. I'm getting a job now. It's,
it's on work, especially putting that paper behind it, because our shit got to be perfected. So you're going to spend some paper. And this is my problem with the industry in regards to hip hop. Black artists, and primarily rappers and people that's in the hip hop industry, or extorted, and I ain't talking about on a street extortion, but extorted business-wise more than any other genre of music. Because you're going to have the people hitting you up, oh, bro, I fuck with your song, but I want to do something for you. And you're like, oh, shit, I get some recognition. Yeah, I can do this, I can do that. You want to do this for you, such, 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 such. And then it's, send me $500. It's like, send you $500 for what? Maybe you got me up. Like my own, you know what I'm saying? Well, nah, you know, it costs to get exposure. But you saying you fuck with. You just said, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they get tricked because they think everybody hit them up as somebody. This industry trick everybody that put that mask on and that costume and pretend to be something. Especially now with social media, if they got a couple fathers wondering like, oh shit, this is my ticket. And they get to feed money to shit like that, feed money to playlists, bots, and all these other different things because people spending them and telling them the wrong shit. Right. Paying for shows, paying for meetings with A&Rs. I'm going to tell you, we going to get this out of the way earlier. This for every artist that's going to watch this from here on out. Nigga, if you ever spend the money to meet with an A&R, you getting got. Ain't no A&R finna charge you to come meet with them. You ain't even got to fly. You ain't even got to buy a plane ticket. If they want you, they gonna fly you out. They gonna take you out to dinner. They gonna take you out to the club. See, you don't have to pay for that meet. So you got all these vultures that's going around and they're in and out of cities and underground markets, and they've been doing it for years. This is their claim to fame. This is how they eat. If they eat, you know what I'm saying? Yes. So fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So you got this shit hefty. So niggas give up. You spending money, you try to get out of the streets, man. In the streets, man. You get a little money from the streets and you like, all right, I got a little way. I'm trying to make my way out. So you got 1 foot in the trap, 1 foot in the industry. So you putting yourself in a vulnerable position when it comes to them people because you have in your life. And now anything in regards to a black man, they use it as motherfucking evidence. Even if you beat the shit, it's money to go to trial, money to fight it, money to find out, all this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it puts you in a bad position. So I understand why some people give up. I'm just a stubborn asshole. Like, I'm gonna quit. I could be there. Putting niggas bleeding by the die in the motherfucking hospital bed. And I'll be asking niggas, hey, did that song upload? Did it release? That's just me. Damn right. I feel that to the feeling, bro. But what you said is real, is true, bro, about all that shit. People rush to give people their money and all that shit, right? There's no way that in St. Louis, we should be going outside of here, have to give nobody shit. We should have our own everything right here. Smart as everybody is, all y'all guys have music, and registered and all that, all the business part of it. Why the fuck is we stepping out saying, because he got a follower 3 or 4, we won't give him the money? We should have this shit such like, oh, that's a trusted entity. When you walk in the door right there, whatever you go spend, you guaranteeing it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like if we bring Midwest mixtape here and say, okay, he part of Smoke and Talk now. So any artist come in here and say they want to go Midwest mixtape, we send it straight to what I know we're going to do right back. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? This is the way we need to do that shit. There's no other way. Like, I can't do all this shit. You understand what I'm saying? You can't do all this shit. So we have people like who already established, like Midwest mixtape, bring up in onto the table and say, okay, you don't control the distributed music for this movement. Yeah. We got the fuck out. Take the same line approach that we take in the streets with the wolf talk, and we got to take that same approach and rules and apply this to our industry. You know what I'm saying? Everything like I fuck with niggas in Detroit, yes, and it's not strictly because of the music, it's because of their movement and how they operate and how they control their city. And if you run somebody the wrong way in Detroit, nigga, you not going there to do no show. You ain't coming up here not comfortably. Shout out to Trick, man. I don't care if you got police. My Detroit, shout out to Loke. Shout out to Trick. Like if you got police, whatever, like you're not just gonna go there comfortably and take a bag from that city, that without approval for it. That's on that. And how we operate on Demon Time, like it should be easy to do. It's easy to do. We bow down to motherfuckers who come milk the city. We right. And ready to kill each other. How many of our rappers they got potential that could have been superstars in the world that our community to smoke? You know what I'm saying? We ready to go slide around the corner any given moment over some bullshit. But these niggas come here and milk this motherfucker dry skin, get out there, steal all type of shit, steal songs, all this shit. And the promoters still book them, still bring them back. They get 20 bands for a walkthrough, half a bullshit ass show, get up there, ad-lib over their record. Somehow we got soldiers and shit and leave with 30 grand in their pocket, untouched. And the street niggas trying to pay them to do features. And you really got respect. So they leave with 100 grand. All of that got to stop. We got to appreciate in totality what we have for them. Put that so glad you say that's what we got to do. I swear to God. I would keep local money local. Keep local money local and control our motherfucking industry.
stop letting these motherfuckers slide up in here because they somebody and you gonna bring on to your clique and let them just milk your stupid ass and then you get up out of here.
Exactly.
Like, no, we gonna put some control around this motherfucker. All right, you guys. I tell you all the time, I wear every color St. Louis hat, right? Because I fuck with the streets because the streets is real. You can't play like it's not real. So if the streets fucking with us, this we gonna do. All right, y'all want to shoot some motherfuckers? I ain't promoting shooting no motherfucker. I ain't talking about that. All right, watch out back there. If this motherfucker slide up there and do some shit that won't be did, we need you to just pull his ass up out here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, don't train them to do stupid shit. Train them motherfuckers to get money and watch our motherfucking back.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. And I explained to the brother up there on this motherfucking show, bro. If we start doing the right thing by artists and artists walking out of here saying, hey, man, I want to go join it. These motherfuckers make sure people getting done right. Whatever hood they come from, they hood going to protect them.
Absolutely.
They hood going to protect this movement. You know what? Hey, don't go with her fucking with them. I don't give a fuck what you talk. Hey, y'all got a show? Oh, we'll be outside. We got y'all.
And that start unity amongst the communities. That you go. Motherfuckers who had problems, at first they had the same venue, the sector, the same niggas, the same everybody getting a percentage of everybody going home with a sandwich. We may not be able to give everybody motherfucking escort gold tonight, but everybody getting a biscuit.
Everybody spaced it on everything. On everything. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about right there. It had to be no other way, man. Like, you know, I tell people, man, when you build an organization here in St. Louis, man, you gotta look at it, man. We've been so segregated amongst each other so long, we don't trust a certain clique that's only doing it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So we gotta take a head out of each motherfucker that's serious and make a table, make a board, and say, these are a coalition of these are people who gonna call these shots out this motherfucker. We set these rules, these are rules. When we come to out that table, we got a motherfucker who leave out the door and say, okay, this is going in, right? Y'all going this way, and this is how it's going on. Yeah. They run the law down, and that's how it's going. Anybody go around that, then it's gonna be a problem.
Absolutely.
We don't give a fuck. We gotta talk to you, cause I'm gonna come and talk. I'm a good jerk, man. You know, I'm just spokesman. Man, I come and talk to you. I ain't gonna make a frown. I ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, we did.
I'm gonna how you say fuck y'all. Like, oh no, buddy, brother, no problem. I'm gonna go out and tell them motherfucker, hey, man. He said, fuck y'all and fuck us. That's my job. That's on you. Whatever happened out there, I have no parts in that department. I did that. That's how I go. Cause if they ask me what happened, I don't know. I don't know nothing. Yeah. I'm just serious like that. I'm bullshit at the same time, but I'm being serious. This is how we need to lock our motherfucking city down. Just like Trick Door, but they Detroit. You know what I mean? And I totally agree with you. Shout out to you, brotherhood. I really appreciate you for coming on my show today and saying this and shit. Was a fun call I heard. It's a damn. Shout out to you. Everything you have done, man, is most definitely important to me and to our city. Because I'm gonna tell you why. And I want to talk about Swear the Morning and all that shit too, bro, because that's real shit that I honor to this fucking day. But if you stand up and become part of something as TDUBBO and say, hey, you know what, I see the change and I see what need to happen, and I want to fuck with this right here, and this how I see it should go. Man, you know what I mean? People will hear you, man.
For sure.
Like real shit. People will hear you, bro. Like people will hear you, but like when I started concrete music, right? My vision was like get everybody from the city to fuck with it because I'm Vanguard Records.
Yeah.
If your label's join, you who you are.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't run nothing over there. I don't control nothing. We are a support system. We are to support each other. Instead of going to your show 10 deep, now we going 40 deep.
Hey, that's a crazy segue.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look. I want to say about a year before the pandemic hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had this exact same vision. And I started to move around in different undergrounds and I saw it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, what if we had like a artist unit to where all the dope artists came together and let's say, you know what I'm saying, somebody like TDUBBO or you or whoever it is, Rip, whoever it is, let's say hey, cuz I got a show up in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, 2 weeks from now. All right, well, we going 50 strong. And we gonna go in there as a movement. You know what I'm saying? People who are involved in the show get on stage. All 50 of us ain't got to be on stage. It's 45 niggas in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Turned up, having a wonderful time, spending money, partying, networking out St. Louis motherfuckers do.
Mm-hmm.
And when that motherfucker hit the stage and the promoter and the club manager and the DJ see the reaction, like this motherfucker from St. Louis, it's the reaction he got. They ain't really putting two and two together on who was who. You know what I'm saying? It blows shit up. So I presented this. I called a bunch of artists together, everybody that I could reach. I'm like, invite who you want to invite. Let's just have a conversation. We had a couple conversations. I wanted to keep getting bigger and bigger. I wanted the whole city to get there. And I got to the point to where the same things you was talking about earlier about the distrust and selfishness start to come out in the conversations. Because I wasn't presenting myself as like, oh, I'm the nigga that everybody needs to run behind.
Right.
It's gonna be it. They just we got a nigga who play the guitar shit. When he go through the blues room or whatever, we there with him, sitting at the table. Yeah, motherfucker. That's where we are.
Yes.
Yeah, but everybody got in the mindset, well, shit, no, I need to be the first one. Well, how can we guarantee that y'all gonna do it when it's time to show up at my show? And the shit precipitate. Now, a few people that are serious, pandemic hit, right? So pandemic hit, I'm bowling, like I'm paying at the same. You know, I did shit with Willie, you know what I'm saying? Millions of views and streams and sales. No bots, no none of that shit. Wiz Khalifa, all this shit going crazy. Swing the morning twice in a year is lit. Couple situations on the table, pandemic hit, boom, shut the entry down. So studio, even though I spent a lot of time in LA, I'm going to the dub room in LA, off of West Sunset in West Hollywood. Yeah. And my engineer from here, Corey Rose, moved out there. So he moved out there. I'm going back and forth to LA. He's running the motherfucking studio. But when I'm here, I'm still frequenting the studio that I normally frequent. So the COVID happened, studio shut down, nothing's open. So I got all these opportunities on the table, even though the industry closed. A lot of these niggas are established. I'm not. They established in the industry. I'm still trying to get to that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, I'm not stopping working. So only he like, well, shit, nigga, I got this motherfucker building. Put your studio down here. Ain't like in bed. So I open a studio and I open it up as a safe space for other artists who can't get in the lab or because of restrictions or whatever the situation is. So I throw a fuck with me. And that turned into me creating the umbrella that you speak of. You know what I'm saying? I'm odd. Everybody know this shit. But all these other people, like my homie Bodine, he got his company. You know what I'm saying? I work with Jeff Poland, they got their company. You know, all these other artists got their company. So I'm like, I'm gonna create an umbrella distribution shit, because y'all come to me with questions anyway about publishing, how to get sync licenses, all these different things. So how about I just create a structure for us where you get trained on it, it's a manual, you got all the support, things that I submit, get motherfucking first look anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I created AML Audacity Music Group. But again, get back to that point to where, and everything was partnered. You got a company, and if you didn't have a company, my goal was to have you set up a company, then partner with AMG. Yeah. So you have ownership over there. Yeah. Some artists stepped away because they didn't understand it. They wanted to be signed, and they saw the big looks of how I was presenting shit. Like, you know, I wanted to sign. Yeah. They think I ain't fucking with them because how I presented. Like, start your company, we gonna partner. No, everybody's partnering with AMG. I'm not even signing to AMG. Right. I rep it like it's tatted all this shit. I rep it. I fuck with it. I'm not even signing to AMG. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if the right situation come my way as a solo artist, I don't need no tie-ins up on paperwork saying I'm signed to this. Cool, man. And I'm trying to teach this. You know what I'm saying? But over the course of time, the investment you got to put in, the work ethic, all this different shit. Like, I barely sleep. You know what I'm saying? Full-time father, got family, all this shit, like run organizations and do all these different things. So nighttime, I'm handling music bits. Yeah. I'm in the studio all motherfucking night. I'm doing battles, I'm doing vlogs, whatever it is. I'm executive producing. I'm doing all these different things. Right. The sun come up, then the sun come up, shit, we taking the kids to school. You know what I'm saying? Never, it's not vice president of the PTA, all these different shit. Yeah. A lot of people don't have that fight. They got talent, but they got to fight. Yeah. That's one thing that we also got to be honest of and have the conversations about, like, nigga, this is a hard road. So, nigga, if you ain't got the heart to go through the ups and downs, be told a million no's, knowing you should be told yes, right, then this may not be for you. And if you got love for the industry, there's other avenues you could take. The artist route may not be. You can be a motherfucking producer. You can be a writer. You can be an executive consultant. Yeah, there's the things you can do. Yes, we got to formulate our shit top to down like Fortune 100 company and running this shit like that. And I have the smartest business of a Fortune 100 company with the backing and supporting community outreach of the streets and the rules and morals of the streets. And we can't go fucking wrong. And we can't go fucking wrong. You understand? That's real shit. Building that umbrella, man, that's a beautiful thing you was doing there, man, because that's what we need. But they have to understand, they, B Magic asked me this question before, too. Cool. Like, what? Shout out to B Magic, my dirty boys. He like, artists don't want to know who want to go first, right? And then what I told B Magic, I said, Magic, it's like this, man. Everybody first. Yeah. Which means that's why we our own company. Yeah. Drop your projects. We make a plan. Yeah, that's not a good for that. Your path ain't mine. My crowd ain't yours. It's a million other people that love their rap. It's a million he trap shit. It's a million people that love drill shit. Which don't mean that we gotta pick and choose and ride this nigga coattail for 5 years.
No,
I ain't gonna get dropped.
no, because everybody drops their own project from their companies. Shut to you, right? Because you let the people pick. That's what I told you. You let the people pick. It is not about what we think who the hardest. Everybody the fucking hardest is. We gotta get past that. You gotta get. That's the point where everybody gets stuck on.
It don't matter
Who goes first.
You gotta find the people, the demographic of people that think you the hardest. And
There you go.
it don't matter who think he the hardest.
There you go.
The other people that think you do.
The people will matter. You let the people pick. All right. And if the people don't pick, this what happens, sir. The best thing about having your own company, doing your own thing, and hooking up like that is like we all go out and find different shows, avenues to get shit done. Like you just said, if the good talk player got a show, we all there. Boom. 75 deep. You got a show, 75 deep. No matter who got a show, that the people got to stop worrying about who get the most love.
Right.
Who gonna go first.
Right.
The people gonna pick who go first. What they turn off of is the structure that we are building up. Because if we build up a real structure, say, you over this coming up, let me give you a real short story. Slogan talk. When I picked my first crew, right? I had 2 hosts, 2 chicks, right? I had 3 cameramen, these all different races.
Yeah.
Man, we had the VIP passes around there.
You covering the demographic.
Man, I can walk in any place they let us in, right? I just knew I put the perfect team together. You understand what I'm saying? But I did, they ain't right now.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But I'm sad to say is this. We all will think that the people that we place in our path that's gonna work out with us, it's not like that.
Right.
It's gonna be the people that the universe put in our path.
Yeah.
You have a passion with something, he have a passion with something, she have a passion with something, they have you know what I mean? So if we all passion with something, what we gonna do? If we hook up, we gonna go there lit and that full lit with it because you know why? We don't know each other.
Yeah.
We don't know each other. And we all in it for one reason, that's to make it. You know what I'm saying? When you got your friends, the people you pick, they tend to play so much. They tend to take shit, I can't make it today. I can't do this right now.
They ain't taking it serious.
They ain't taking it serious. But when you hook up with a like-minded people that the universe put in your life, you know you got to take it serious and keep making moves. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I looked at now. What we saying, I want the universe to place this together, bro. Like how you want the city to be controlled the right way. I'm with that. I swear to God. There's no way me and you sit here having the same vision and this is our first time really having a conversation.
Yeah.
That means that's what the city needs. That's what the city needs.
I love it.
And shout out to you for having that vision, bro, because as a great artist, you can say, man, fuck everybody. I'm doing me.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I ain't gotta show you a motherfucking thing. I ain't gotta put you up on nothing. I got the skills. I got the connections. I know the people. You could easily take that route. So whoever walked away from that understanding that you trying to put together, some people ain't meant is what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because they ain't got that even in their heart. They came to call disruption. They came to show people why it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
They came to plant them seeds.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? So and why they plant them seeds, everybody that sold them, let their ass fall over. Go in. And the ones who still stand, that's what you still build with it. Now, I fuck with your understanding, bro. I swear to God, shout out to you, man. You're a great artist, bro.
I appreciate that.
A little bit into the interview, Dub, man, because I want to talk about your traveling and dealing with Sway. Before we get there, man, how old was you when you first started loving music? Like just like music, you like heard music, like what the fuck?
So I probably was a baby. You know what I'm saying? My family, so my mother's side is from Tennessee, close to Memphis.
Gotcha.
So blues and all types of music, you know what I'm saying? Black music,
Man.
you know what I'm saying, was embedded in me. But my first moment really realizing that, all right, nigga, I love hip hop, I had to be 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? So at this time, we resided on Alice in OPEC. So we live on Alice. And back in the 90s, you know how they, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the city's still wild now, but it's different then. You know what I'm saying? This peak of gang violence, smell, everything. Don't wear a color this way. Man, you know what I'm saying? Crack is more than crazy. Man, it's insane. So we lived in a 2-family flat. We upstairs. Downstairs, it was a preacher. And we preached at the Tenkin Church, who is our neighbors. So every night, every fucking night, So it was so bad. Mother, she didn't want me going to school on the north and the west, on the north in our neighborhood. So she used my auntie address for me to go to school on the west side, which wasn't no better. Now, it wasn't heavy gang sliding, but nigga, it's us in the central. So I ended up going to Pierre the Cleve, right there on Goodfellas.
Yeah. The Cleve.
So I got to go to the Cleve. And so every morning we got to get up an extra 30 minutes early, you know what I'm saying? Because she got to take me and my sister to school. So the night before, one night, drive-by, motherfuckers come through slide. I'm talking about Vietnam shit. Mother had a burgundy Celebrity, a Chevrolet Celebrity. They don't even make them no more.
Right.
Hard body, hard top Chevy Celebrity, burgundy. So we come out in the morning, go to school, and it's ice fucking cold. You know, I say, Lord, the treacherous versions. It was not these little warm and shit these kids deal with. I'm talking about, nigga, this negative 18 kill yourself degrees. Like, so, man, treacherously cold. Yeah, we come outside, she finna warm the car up, and on the driver's side, because Alice a one-way, so our house was on the left side. Yeah, so on the passenger side, my bad, on the passenger side, you can see the ricochets of bullets, like this motherfucker had been ripped. She look at the car, shake her head, just hop in and unlock the door, start it up. I get in, and this morning she let me ride in the front. My big sister was 7 years older than me, but this morning she let me ride in the front. And I'm in preschool at this time. And she popped a tape in the tape deck, and you could see the frustration in her face. Like, her Claudia got shagged up. She like, fuck, you know, a single mother. She want to get her kids away from this shit. Yeah. And the song that come out is Ice Cube, Today Was a Good Day. Yeah. And she let it build up. I'm thinking it's Isley Brothers. I heard it a million times. Then just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. And she pulls out the parking lot, parking spot and pulled up. And it was like, you could see a sense of relief hit her. And my mother is not a big hip hop fan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's what made me fall in love with hip hop. Damn, that's hard. And I knew it. I was like, damn. That's hard, bro. That's hard. I'm sorry I had to go to the shout up call, but I understand. I mean, it's just reality. Yeah. And for her to put that in and see that relief, man, that I can see how it magnetized you, like this as a son, right? And you look at your mother, right? And you see her feel better, you notice. Yep. You understand what I'm saying? So as a son, you like, I want to be and make us feel like that too. You understand what I'm saying? It was that a sense of, I don't say relief, and vision, like everything gonna be okay type shit. Now, you know what I'm saying, bro? Because he's describing a lot of the shit that I'm seeing and hearing what we live in every day. You know what I'm saying? And so that let me know, it's like, that's what, if I can't do that, I want something like. So that's what sparked the flame in me. That's hard. Because Ice Cube was a hell of an artist, dude. I'm talking about he one of very influential people to this day for hip hop being gangster rapper being what it is today. You understand? Like real shit. So yeah, that's a hell of a shit that, man. Fall in love with music like that through Ice Cube is dope, bro. Cause you became a great artist yourself, man. You know what I mean? Heard that story. TDUBBO, man, in his underground, man, you work hard, bro. I say you work hard. I asked that question, but how old was you when you start rapping? Start putting shit together? Yeah, trying to put it together. I was about six. About six? Yeah, about six. And I feel like the universe put me on this path because he was like, I can't get away from it. So my big cousins, again, I told y'all, my grandmother's house was like the escape. Yeah, and she deeply rooted in Tennessee and throughout the South. So every holiday, all her family members came to see her. Yeah. So it's a holiday, regular holiday. We at grandma's house. I think it's like Thanksgiving or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of fucking food, bunch of family. And, big cousins, they gonna take their walks. Yeah. Little guys, some motherfuckers go outside or they do their thing. So my big cousins, active gang members and all this other shit, pimps and a whole bunch of other shit, but they loved rap. So they would, my grandmother, I don't know if y'all remember this, it was a company called Finger. Yeah. My grandmother got a camera, some thing, you know what I'm saying? She used to make payments on it. So she had a camcorder. I had the big ass VCR tape set in and shit. Yeah. So she got it and would just film all the family moments. So they would go upstairs and get her motherfucking camcorder after being outside, come downstairs, turn on the motherfucking radio and just have a fucking freestyle session. So me and my cousin, my first cousin, he around my age, my auntie's son, we'd be sitting at the top of the steps because he lived there. And we'd just watching there, like just soaking it in. We like, bro, this shit is amazing. Like they making songs right here on the spot, right? And all this shit. Yeah. So when they get done but they finna go to the club or whatever, they'll forget the camera down there. We'll go grab it and turn that motherfucker on. And now we, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, thing. And they found out about it because they was recorded over our motherfucking tapes. And yeah, my God.
Yeah.
So when they drop down, I see us at the top of the steps while they doing their thing. And I'm trying to, at this point, like I'm trying to freestyle, but it wasn't sounding how they shit. Yeah. So like, man, I'm gonna try to write some shit. Yeah. And really that inspired me to excel academically in school because I'm trying to, at 6, I'm trying to formulate sentences on this motherfucker to write this shit out. I ain't gonna write it down and I got my paper. You know what I'm saying? And they like, man, y'all come down here, spit that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't get away from that. So it was always that, no matter what I loved and like I was athletically inclined and I was academically inclined. So at one point I wanted to be a doctor. One point I wanted to be the next Deion Sanders. Man, I could not get away from my love. And I ask each and every artist this question, man, because I be trying to show y'all how bless y'all always, how God touch y'all. Like, you at 6 years old, man, kind of writing rap. I ain't started writing raps till I was 75. It's a skill, you know. It's a skill I developed. Yeah, y'all got blessing, man. Like y'all supposed to be there. You like what you said, like universe, and that's exactly what it is. Man, universe show you your path, man. It's on you to see it. Yeah, you know what I mean. You recognize, you caught it. Now it took me a while to really fully accept it, because even when the city accepted it, I was still, you know what I'm saying, teetering bullshit. Because I was like, this shit ain't possible. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But battle rap showed me that it was. Yes. You know what I'm saying? When I started doing battle rap, that's getting paid, and all these motherfuckers from Germany and all these other places see me up like, oh my God, nigga, you on water, basically. And I'm just like, oh, nigga, I can do this. Yeah, it is possible. Goddamn right. The ceiling that I'm dealing with, nigga, let's figure this out. Nephew, if bust the ceiling open, go past that motherfucker on everything. And that's what I would say earlier. The reason, like one of my reasons of building this show, because I watch Drink Champs all the time, bro. Me and my lady, we wild the Nori, you know, I should ignore it, man. It's the baby Drink Champs, man. You know? He showed me, like, he gave props to people, tell how dope they are as an artist. And I think that's what we missing in our city. So let's telling each other that, you know what I mean? And that's what I adopted that from, man, because right now I'm sitting next to you, bro, and I really fuck with this moment, bro, because this like really was St. Louis need to see and hear, man. Like, cause being able to talk to Sway once or twice, I motherfucking can't even bump the tour. You know, they know, sit down and talk to him. You know what I mean? Do music for him and shit like that. Interview, bro. That's greatness, bro. And I just want to bring you in front of these cameras from today and from now when they watch this shit, so they can know your story, bro. Sway in the morning. Hey man, tell me how I'm going up a little bit. I know I was there on the interview. How you land on Sway in the morning, bro? So a lot of people thought I was related to Tyron Wood for quite some time because of how he just started fucking with Praise. And I didn't know that, man. So it wasn't, money that got me that opportunity. I ain't go to a fight and see him at a club after him, so none of this shit. It was my pure, unadulterated talent. Me not saying I'm going to cop out to make the club banger. Me not saying I'm going to cop out and make this shit. Like, I'm going to rap my fucking heart out. Yeah. And Coco, who produced Shake Your Tail Feather, the Basement Beats, you know, legendary singer, who's Grammys out there. This crazy. That was Grammy Award winning. My apologies. Not nominated. Award winners. He's always been a fan and supporter. So there was an artist, rest in peace, who was on my distribution company, AMG, by the name of John Hills, a white guy. Yeah. And like from Florida, had a hidden support system to rap his ass off. To me, yeah, he had stores, people did. Yeah, okay. But to me, he's probably top 10 lyricist St. Louis ever. Man. And it's not me looking at the white factor like, oh wow, this nigga good because, and he's super good because white. No, I'm just judging his ability. Yeah, sure. So that's hard, man. He befriended my homie. Well, they was friends already. So when I met my homies, we opened up the store, office so I can build the studio and all this shit. And in Hills, they grew up together, basically. Gotcha. So Hills and that shit with like DJ drama, all type of other shit. Very He's not known by a lot of people in St. Louis, but it's a lot of people in the industry that know who he is and crazy fucking talented. But he had his own dates. He took like a 7-year break from the industry. So when I started fucking with the homeboy Jimmy, he came back around like that. Dub Cole, such and he re-sparked a thing in him to create music and do shows, hearts other things. So one day he's at Coco House. Coco is producing some shit for him. They doing a cypher like record. He wanted like crazy spitters. He wants crazy spitters in the city to be a part of it. So Jimmy reached out to me like, "Hey, you hop on it." I said, "Say, let it, bro. The shit that you put in place for me, I got you. The right I need." So I'm on it. King on it. I think Kenny Knox on there. I think TDUBBO on there, and Teals. So I walk in. I'm actually coming back from out of town. Coco hit me like, "Hey, can you pull up and do the verse?" Good. I'm like, "Bet." He like, "All right, I'm finna sing you the beat." I said, "Don't worry about it." So he said it anyway. So I pull up the Coco crib. He sent me the beat. I heard when I get in the car, I get the rhythm. I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I'm walking into the studio. I'm already putting my verse together in my head. I walk into the studio. I see Tyron fucking Woodley. I say, "Oh, no shit. Motherfucking UFC welterweight champion, this bitch, what the fuck going on?" So I'm like, "Bro, I'm a big fan. You from the city? Yeah, nigga, keep knocking that motherfucking head off." That right here, B. They're like, "Oh shit, good shit." You know what I'm saying? Such. Yeah. So I tell Coco, I'm like, "Load that shit up." He like, "Bro, I just sent you the beat." I say, "No, it's all good. Let's do it." So I go into the studio, knock the shit out. I'm out. Everybody mouth on the floor because they know this nigga just sent it to me, but I was in that mode. Yeah. So he stopped what he's doing, get up, shake my hand like, "Bro, like you fucking phenomenal." Yeah. I'm like, "Oh, I appreciate it." So I left because I had some other shit shaking. Yeah. So about 2 days later, Jimmy hit me like, "Hey, Woody, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting in doing some music shit and trying to do stuff. We down at Fat Booker tonight. Can you slide through?" It's like, "Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I can do that." Right. So I pull up the Fat Booty and he had been working with a couple other artists, but everybody that can play can't coach. No doubt. I take pride in being able to do both. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Because I take it from the lens of this. Me lighting your candle don't put my flame. It just makes the room brighter. That's all that do. So I can coach, teach all that shit at the same time as I can also get out on the floor and shoot threes. That's so he was doing some music, and you know how it is with money. You know what I'm saying? Every artist, every famous person that dealt with this, they got people around it that gonna tell them, "No, you fucking up," because they don't want to piss off the money. They are piss stat. Right. Then he don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been able to count up 150. I'd have not had shit. The money don't impress me. Your passion and your dreams, your morality as a man, your vision, that's what impressed me. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, nah, cause no. Do it this way. Do it. No. Nigga made a decent fucking record. He's like, "Oh, motherfucker." He like, "Can you come back next session?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck him. Go back." And he got the beat from Coco, the Beat Your Ass song featuring Wiz. And the beat is playing, he don't know what he's gonna do. And when you walk in the studio, yeah, gotcha. But he, at the same time, you know what I'm saying, he's preparing for his next fight and he's pissed off with the negotiation tactics. And he talking about Dana White. He like, "Man, I wish I could make a song saying I'll beat my motherfucking boss ass." And I was like, "You can't do that." Yeah, because it'll be apparent. Yeah. "Give me 5 minutes." Yeah. And when the both did the hook, and they was like, "Fuck," have them put the verse together. He was like, "I'm gonna see if Wiz can get on this." Sent it to Wiz. Wiz sent the verse back in 2 days. And he was like, the hook is what actually made him hop on the record. Damn. So that shit just started to go crazy from there. So after that interaction, me and bro just started chopping it up, making music. And he was going through some personal shit. I'm going through some crazy personal shit. Yeah. And we built the bond. Yeah. And he go to New York. He had a presser for his fight that was coming up. And he's going to doing the whole media tour. Sway in the morning, all this other shit. And Sway found out I'm coming with him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The Complex homies, they did their research like, this nigga crazy. Like, they had been fans of mine from battle rap. So Sway was research like. So I was sitting outside the door because the interview ain't mine. I'm just there. We finna go to D Block Studios after this and make some music. So this bro mode, I know how to not put myself in the camera bag. My camera ain't your time. So I'm chilling, Sway like, "Oh no, nigga, come sit down." As a G. So I'm like, "Shit, I say, yeah, when it's time to rap, nigga, make sure you open your mouth. This for hyenas." So I'm thinking to myself, like, you don't even know talking to at this moment, nigga. This shit on my bucket list. So Willie did his thing, and I started doing, and you could see everybody in the room shift. Yeah, because the energy when I start going, they like, wait, this nigga crazy. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, that's why that was a real reaction. So when the beat stopped and I finished, you like, what the fuck is your name again? Yeah, you from St. Louis? Yeah, on me. And it was me after that. You know what I'm saying? And then I went back, motherfucking 7 months later. Man, that's all. And did the same thing, man. That boy, the mayor of the city, boy, I was proud of that, man. I took that shit all with me everywhere. And probably got a lot of views. I was taking that shit out of town. So like real shit, bro. That's hard, bro. Real shit. I fuck with real shit, bro. I got love for that story right there, man. It was all natural, bro. It was all organic, you know. Universe, man. Yeah, shout out to the universe once again. I saw you. He got it about none of that. None of that. Just organic. Once again, the universe showing you where you're supposed to be. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? It's about hooking up with them right people like you trying to do because you working at that part earlier as you talk. That's what you working toward. You learning people, and as you learn, they not fitting. Boom, they got a side. You got a side up. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like for real. I'm pretty sure everybody that in the industry right now, as you can see, Glorilla. Remember, she had all the chicks with her. Yep. Ain't nothing around. I don't know. Goddamn, young look at it. Only answers. Benny the Butcher said perfectly, and it's not a new quote. It's an old quote. But he named it his official first release with Def Jam. Yeah, everybody can't go. Everybody, it's not a shot at people that you love. That's the fact. Nigga, it's a position for everybody. And sometimes people don't play, they're not comfortable with playing a position. Man, that's hard. That's hard. But I watched that video with him and Snoop Dogg. Did you think that? Yeah. Him and Snoop got a video together, a song together, that motherfucker hard, Snoop on the hook. And he say that at the end of the video. And to say that at the beginning of the video, Snoop Dogg at the table with all of them, and he say, hey, y'all, we're going to welcome Benny the Butcher to the table. Like he finna eat with us now. Yeah. He got the game at the table. We got all these other different entities at the table. That's what we just talking about. I'm glad you said that. Like, shout out to the universe once again, bro. That's hard. And that's what the fuck we trying to do. That's what the fuck we gonna do. Ain't no trying no more. We gonna do it. Yeah, no, I don't even like saying that shit. We gonna do it because we in motion. It ain't, it's one show. And win is just when we ready to say now. Yeah, that's a fact. When we're ready to say now, that's when it's the win. And it ain't here. And it's a goal. And it's gonna be a goal. Because anytime you line up with the universe, man, I'm telling you, got it. I don't give a fuck who you are, you line up with the universe, you got it. But I want to wind it back real quick on this story, right? Because I trip up everything people say. I learned how to know people by hearing them first, bro. Sure. And what you said is called murder. You say you write your verse in your head. Yeah, so sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. I'm still a real artist where I like to sit down and formulate and get my mind together. But sometimes, so Jay-Z got one of my favorite quotes: when you play with skill, good luck will happen. So that's what I call it. Really, it's just inspiration. That's, you know what I'm saying? I made them test this. So nigga, I'll do 4 songs in 3 hours. Sit and begin in the studio, write the motherfuckers right there on the spot, knock them out, help mix them, all of that shit. That's just how I work. Man, sometimes it take me a little longer depending on what's going on. I may have a mental block. It may be some shit that's throwing me off. Yeah. It just made me, I may write 3 verses, scrap them, and then redo it because I didn't like how I said a certain thing that led up to that point. So you saying it ain't nothing for you to write a verse in your head? Hell no. Man, it's hard, man. It's hard, man. Everybody that drag hard, they're recording like we was doing that as teenagers. Hey, bro, look. They call freestyling the verses, but it's still hey, bro, as teenagers. Hey, listen, I know 3 people, man. I'm going to name them, too. I'm going to name these people, man. But now you the 3rd person. Bro, that's how I tell you how blessed y'all are with this shit, bro. This shit hard. It's Coke Vanguard, Miss Tigger, and you. Miss Tigger, Miss Tigger, right. Sit there. I would watch these people. I can do it too. I can do it too. And that's dope. Shout out to TDUBBO, goddamn it, because that's some dope ass shit where you can write a verse in your motherfucking head while listening to the beat and then go in there and knock that motherfucker out. Come on, man. That's the magic off. I know it's just the oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's like practicing basketball. You know what I'm saying, bro? And then lay up with your eyes closed enough times, eventually you're gonna know how many steps it take you to put that motherfucker off the backboard and how you need to do your fingers even with your eyes closed. That's how easy you said that. Yeah, so I mean it's how easy it is though.
That ain't how he is.
Now you gotta be athletically inclined.
Nah, I'm talking about, I'm
Put the work,
man, I'm talking about, right. I've been
or
writing
work
music,
talent when talent don't work hard.
bro. I'm telling you, I bless y'all all. I've been writing music for a long time, bro. There's no fucking way I better sit there, write a verse in my motherfucking head, and then go on and do it. I can't gonna do it. I gotta write that shit down. My shit, okay, I write 4 bars in my head. Okay, I got to put it on. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And I put the whole fuck.
And I'm mature.
That's aggressive.
You know what I'm saying? Because I still like to do that. I could easily take the route of like, yeah, nigga, I do the Jay-Z shit. Yeah, I can say it.
Yeah, I got.
But I like putting my, not paying the pass so much, writing my phone and shit. But I do that.
Yeah.
That don't make me no better artist than nobody, because at the end of the day, you still got to produce a quality fucking record.
Oh, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between creating a dope song and being a dope rapper. It's a million dope ass rappers that's insane. That's freestyle their ass off. The nigga Blind Fury that was on 106, but this nigga, you bring him in here right now and point out 18 things and turn a beat on, he gonna make a flawless fucking record freestyling about it. But put one of my songs against his. And it's gonna be like feeding the motherfucking sheep to a pit bull. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel that.
It's so.
And what I say, everybody got their own little part where they mastered that shit at, man. And that's a master.
That's just the Blind Fury. I fuck with him. I'm secure in my shit.
Man. T-Dub, man, T-Dubbo, man, we want to let you know, man, it's really blessing to have you on the show, man. Come through, man, sharing shit, man. But I want you to before we get up, I want you to let people know where they can find you at, man. I got a couple more questions. See if
Absolutely. Just
I want to get that.
Y'all just look up T-Dubbo on everything, TDUBBO, Google it, Spotify it, iTunes it, Instagram it, Snapchat, whatever. Look it up. You see a nigga with a picture with Obama, that's really me. You know what I'm saying? See a nigga with a whole bunch of Crips and Bloods and all type of other outlaws, that's really me. You never know what you're going to see. I'm all of that shit in one. You know what I'm saying? So, just really sneak me up and fuck with me, man.
Yeah, me.
We try.
Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah. I got you, Scope. Yeah, shout out to you, T-Dubbo, man. Being a part of this underground, man. What you think we can need to be changed right now, man, so we can get this shit on the right path, man. You got a voice out here, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe people hear you, you know what I mean?
For sure.
You know?
In regards to the music, man, it's really just one thing, man. We got to stop microwaving meals. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty quick trips to sell hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? It's not many restaurants that stay open at 3 in the morning where you can get a motherfucking Wagyu steak. Right. You feel me? So we got to get back to providing quality, and being able to produce quality in a timely fashion is a quick trip. We got to fast food the quality, but we got to be able to provide quality and stop worrying about what other places is doing when we really the motherfucking model. You know what I'm saying? Facts. We really the model, and we got to accept that and appreciate it, and you got to keep local currency local. We gonna make it an even bigger thing. So on average across the United States, the black dollar stays in the black community 6 minutes before it goes to another race. Damn. So in regards to the local music industry around this motherfucker, the black dollar probably never even go to the black dollar in totality, because we're spending it with these motherfucking artists that come through here that say they independent, but they really got a white financier behind them on a 360 deal, and they taking even a percentage of their show money, merch money, all this other shit, and they don't do nothing for our city. Motherfuckers don't pop into a program, they go speak to a little league team, they don't do shit. They come here and get rich and go about their motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? So man, we gotta keep local money local. You got artists that can put 100 people in a club. You got artists that can put 200 people in the club, 500 people. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Have promoters. Right. Get your favorite artists. You fuck with St. Louis, get your favorite artists. Book them. Get them. You ain't got to get them 30,000 because you charge your motherfuckers 200 at the door. At the door. Do a regular night, Saturday that's cracking any motherfucking way. Get them 2,500 to come do their thing. Do that. I'm putting that challenge out there. I'm challenging promoters. And I'm challenging DJs to break records without a motherfucker paying you. And I'm challenging promoters to book your favorite local artist and promote it and get those people in the door. Because you gonna say, well, what if it flop? If it flops, that means you're not a good promoter, nigga. Oh, man. Because if it's a drought and I got water, it don't make me a good promoter because I get 500 people to come buy some water, nigga. It's a drought. If we on the motherfucking yacht and I can sell salt water, you a promoter. You a real promoter. Do your fucking job. Yeah, I heard it from the Dub itself, man. I appreciate that understanding, man, because that's what we need. I wanted to hear more what we can change, what we can do. Y'all heard the call out. I'm asking anybody who real serious about the underground to help us move forward. You be your own entity in this shit, man. We're not trying to
do nothing. We just trying to protect our motherfucking rims, our home. You know what I mean? Like the brother Cash Flow got his song stolen from there.
Shout out to Cash.
Shout out to Cash Flow.
Oh, there's a million stories like that.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it was saying. Like, it shouldn't be. We should be sharing everybody's shit so they can't get it. You know what I mean? So they already know about it. You know what I mean? So let's block all that shit. Let's get this shit together like it's supposed to, man. Shout out to Midwest Mixtape. Shout out to everybody that's pushing this shit with me, man. Smoke and Talk. TDUBBO, before we get up off here, I ask each and every person the same question. Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty? You know?
Depends on the situation and the person.
Got you.
Love don't mean shit to everybody, right? Loyalty don't mean shit to everybody. And just because I love you don't mean I'm going to be loyal to you. Just because I'm loyal to you don't mean I love you. It depends on the situation and it depends on the person. And that's how I'm going to move with it. I appreciate them both equally. Shout out to that. I can fuck with that, bro. I fuck with that. You got to earn both of them and you got to be standing on both of them. Absolutely.
While you present them. Shout out to TDUBBO for coming through the Smoke and Talk. We document history right here, making sure people be seen and heard. Well, we appreciate you, man, for everything you have done for our motherfucking city, man. We ain't got nothing but love for you around this motherfucker. Keep pushing, keep opening the doors, man. I know you'll be a great mentor for our city. And I don't mean like you big and better than nobody, bro. You just know shit that you fuck with people. You got the way of dealing with people that come to you with shit. And I look at it like you'll make it happen for these people, bro. Sure. And I fuck with you wholeheartedly, bro. You keep pushing for our city. This is Smoke and Talk. I'm your host, Dope Vanguard, your girlfriend, boyfriend. I hold it down for the city each and every motherfucking day. Hey, watch the... And I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I can do it for my city. Amen.
Let me put this cup down. Look. I woke up with revenge on my mind. I ain't been the same since my fucking friends died. No, I ain't been the same since my granny touched the sky. Nah, I ain't been the same since my sister closed her eyes. No. I woke up with revenge on my mind. All the backstabbing wounds healed on my spine. Love don't live here no more, you see it in my eyes. Don't got time to waste slapping fires and telling lies, nah. I woke up with revenge on my mind. For every cop that pulled me over for nothing when I was driving. For every manager that put a hold on my deposits. For every time I heard a coward sneak this about me, yeah. I woke up with revenge on my mind. Thinking about them flaky ass deals I done signed. How niggas turned their back the first time we was denied. Told me leave the streets alone and left me out to dry. I woke up with revenge on my mind. 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 Them suckers took you from us, I can't let that shit slide. Everlasting cycle of pain keep us divided. Walking time bomb, I'm hurting so I disguise it. Masking with the smoking and drinking bodily hazards. Cut from a different cloth, no you can't model this fashion. From where as soon as you meet the world, boy you gotta be savage. 3-0 any rapper for thinking I would be average. Would've took any deal just to stop with the trapping. Now they team can't afford me, guess they lottery capping. Ain't heard what I done did for the city, must be deaf and dumb. Had work up in the Vaco, but never slept in one. I wanted change, had to check my soul. Like I stepped in some because told me never take disrespect from nothing. So when you died, I just kept on thugging, I won't cry. Now I wake up every morning with revenge on my mind. With revenge on my mind. I woke up with revenge on my mind. Wake up every morning with revenge on my mind.